San Antonio Spurs, champion team, versus GILAS Pilipinas, who will win this game.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the home team. So with Ginebra on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green, then there's Parker, and it's Splitter in at the center position. Clarkson against Leonard. Shoots over Clarkson. Leonard, no luck. Pass to A-Train. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said they must take care of the basketball tonight. They're playing a team that lives off of what it gets defensively, getting out in transition, and he needs his guys to protect the ball. Kevin?
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Now here's Leonard. Clock at 4. Green dishes to Parker. With a step back. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Driving the lane.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Duncan with the bucket.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Takes it inside, tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Leonard inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Jordan. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Leonard's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Green.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Parker outside. Outside Leonard. Splitter trying to break free, and it's Leonard missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Clarkson outside. Covered by Parker. Out to the right wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 32. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
The pass to A-Train. Duncan brings the double team. Count that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Leonard looking around. Parker left side. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Duncan misses. Clarkson against Green. Knocked away. Here's Duncan. Here's Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Duncan drawing the double team to the paint. And that one's good. Green.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropping.
He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out left to the wing. Down low. A-Train. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
23.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Parker kicks to Green. Pass to Duncan. Left side, Leonard. Back to Duncan. And it's in off the backboard. Duncan's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Covered by Parker. Duncan brings the double team. From downtown, good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nobody near Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Dishes to Clarkson. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Clarkson on the wing. Splitter covering. Unloads from 13. takes the three. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax
2 minutes
coverage that
remaining in the
time.
first. 2 minutes.
From 12 feet out, and it's San Antonio with another.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Clarkson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 8.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Parker. Passes it to Leonard. Three-pointer. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Splitter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Parker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. Here's A-Train. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard's got the ball, and it's good for 2.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
Clarkson for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
Spurs trailed by 8. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Duncan out there with Splitter. Then there's Ginebra. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
32, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 10. Outside Leonard. Back to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. And that one is off. He's covered by Leonard. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. Can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginebra touched it last.
Still home team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Ramos.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right side, Green. Pass to Ramos. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Ginebra. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Leonard attacking.
And doing a nice job using the balance to force the issue while earning that trip to the line.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Leonard hits them both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Mills looking it over. Kicks it to Ginebra. A steal. One-on-one fast break. Shoots. And no good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Inside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Green. Bellinelli is covering. To the left wing. Feeds it to Howard. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection.
Spurs trailed by 13. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Mills, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Offensive rebound. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Ginebra. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Puts it up from 15, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Green with the ball. He's got 5. To the inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Ginobili. And there's the pass to Mills. And there's the feed to Baines. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Thompson, he's checked in for Green.
Thompson.
Here's Thompson to the paint. Here's Aguilar.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Bellinelli. Drains the 19-footer. Bellinelli's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Ramos. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Baines. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ginobili. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Baines against Howard. Baines passes to Mills. Now Ginobili. Lock at 6. Good on the shot.
Ginobili so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
There's the drive.
Oh, Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
2 minutes
He's
remaining.
a highlight reel.
2 minutes.
Always on the launch pad.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Ginebra. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ramos. Bellinelli is covering. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Mills passes to Bonner. Now Baines. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Baines has got 4 this quarter.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
The dish to Howard. Rebounded by the Spurs. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Got that one up
Patrick
quick.
Mills.
Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Aguilar. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Ramos. And Bonner pulls it down. Spurs trailed by 18. Bellinelli with the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Assist from Thompson.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Bellinelli. He's got 7. Misses the wing J. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Parker. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Duncan finds Leonard. Knocked loose. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. 13 points in the game.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Green. He dishes it to Parker. Splitter passes to Parker. That one good for 2.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got 6 points.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Down low. San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Number 34.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Shooting.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And that one, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
3 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Covered by Parker. Pass to Clarkson. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
He's covered by Leonard. Now the pass to A-Train. No good. Good D by Parker. Spurs trailed by 16. Splitter dishes to Green. Duncan trying to break loose. Green, the pass to Duncan.
Home team foul. Number 34. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Tim Duncan at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Duncan. And Duncan drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Splitter against Clarkson. Passes to A-Train. 5 to shoot. Clarkson on the wing. Over Splitter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Excellent D there from Parker. Spurs trailed by 14. From deep, Green. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clarkson against Green. Rebound, San Antonio. Splitter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Parker outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Covered by Parker. Dishes to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 6. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Green's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Clarkson passes to A-Train. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Green. He kicks it to Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Duncan. And so Duncan nails them both. Splitter covering. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14. To the paint. Here's Duncan. The layup missed. He's covered by Leonard. From 12 feet out. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker outside. Tipped away. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Covered by Parker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Parker's gone 3 of 9 shooting. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Driving to the basket. The shot, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Covered by Duncan. Green with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. Leonard inside. Got a hand on it. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. Splitter misses. Clarkson on the wing. Headed by Green. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Back to Clarkson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Clarkson's got 13.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. Pulls it up. Here's Splitter. Duncan trying to break loose. They get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Green kicks to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Off the left rim and out. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Clarkson taking his time here. And he makes good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Duncan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Here's Clarkson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Green is up there with Parker, and it's Duncan. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Diaw finds Leonard. Now here's Parker. That one goes. Counted.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. He's guarded by Diaw. Diaw with the steal. Here's Duncan, and he drives in. Another shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 27 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Clarkson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Off with the layup. Inside. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 14 points here in the second half.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
San Antonio calls timeout. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his just.
Number 34, number 32.
Green kicks to Duncan. That's tipped.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this court. Man.
Fires it up. From the top of the key, he buries it. 19 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Leonard. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Duncan, the pass to Parker. To the inside. Diaw. Basket counts.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Down low. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. Green's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Spurs trailed by 19. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Watch with it. Clarkson outside. The 17-footer. And it's good off the back rim and in. Clarkson's got 24.
And, you know, had the Wizards known on draft night how good a young scorer Clarkson would become, I can't imagine they would have traded
Patrick Mills.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
And Green gets it to go.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count it.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Mills passes to Joseph. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Thompson the bounce pass. Clarkson for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 12 now in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Poke loose, off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Splitter is checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Patty Mills. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. To the middle, here's Clarkson. Rejected by Ginobili. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Stolen by Joseph. Now, here's Diaw. It's Ginobili outside. Drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chill.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Diaw after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. And again, it's Ginobili with a 3. Ginobili's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Blatch. Ball's knocked loose. That one goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Ginobili, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ginobili's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And now we present our New Balance.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Connects from three-point range.
3.
Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Ginebra.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Parker.
2 minutes.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. Ginebra against Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Here's A-Train, covered by Duncan. Back to Clarkson, just 4 to shoot. Over Ginebra. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Spurs trailed by 8. Parker left side. Kicks to Ginebra. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Leonard. Inside. Here's Splitter. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about the body control there by Splitter? Even with contact, finding a way to finish.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Here's Duncan. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
.32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So hard to stop Ginebra right now.
Coming out of the floor for San Antonio,
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Clarkson against Green. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Leonard attacking. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
Cold-blooded make that was. Plain and simple.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Splitter's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Covered by Parker. And he lobs it up. Tim Duncan with the rebound. San Antonio leading. And the pass to Parker. From the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Passes it to A-Train. Duncan brings the double team. From outside the arc, traps in the tray.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Green dishes to Parker. Pass to Splitter. Out to Parker. And there's the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Clarkson with the ball. Now Green defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Tim
foul.
Duncan picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 11. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Timeout. San Antonio calls timeout. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive, softly drops in the floor. Duncan's got 31 points.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Green against Clarkson. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Clarkson's got 33 points.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
To the paint. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 33 points for Duncan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And here's Leonard from 3. Goes back up. And Splitter with the layup.
Yeah, how about the hustle of Splitter? Just never stops working on the board.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Clarkson against Splitter. And that's going to be a treble.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Home team, number 32.
Parker looking over the floor. Inside, here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan, assisted.
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Clarkson. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Can't cash in from close range. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green against Clarkson. And he goes in for the dunk.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 1. Here's Leonard. Count it!
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
What do you think, guys?
And guys, it all comes down.
For the win. He made it! He caught it! Big time! Wow.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.